Madaxweynaha dalka Kenya Uhuru Kenyatta ayaa ku amray in kalkaaliyaasha ay shaqada dib ugu soo laabtaan. Madaxweynaha ayaa sheegaya in kalkaaliyaasha ay shaqadooda dib ugu soo laabtaan maalinimada Jimcada aroornimadeeda. Hadalkan ayaa madaxweynaha uu jeediyay kulan uu aqalka State House-ka kula yeeshay gafanarada kawntiyada. Madaxweynaha ayaa amar ku siiyay wasaaradda caafimaadka iyo dowladaha kawntiyada inay shaqada ka saaraan kalkaaliye kasta oo wareegtadan iska indhitiro. Madaxweynaha ayaa sidoo kale sheegay in maxkamaduhu ay amreen in kalkaalisooyinka ay hakiyaan shaqo joojinta sharci darrada ah ay ku guda jiraan. Waxa uuna sidoo kale dhammaan Kenyaanka ku booriyay in ay adeecaan awaamirta ka soo baxday maxkamadaha.
We have been having a series of meetings, and as a consequence, we have the following statement, which I wish to read on behalf of both levels of government. Fellow Kenyans, this morning I held a meeting with the leadership of the Ministry of Health and the Council of Governors to discuss the important issue of the provision of health services in our country. As the national and county governments, we have a cardinal responsibility to provide adequate and accessible health care to all Kenyans. Fellow Kenyans, in the 2017-2018 financial year alone, as an example, our county governments spent approximately 87.3% of their entire budgets on recurrent expenditure, leaving only a meager 12.7% for development. This is not in accordance with the objects of devolution under Article 174 of our Constitution. Indeed, the spirit of devolution was to bring services closer to wananchi, and the situation as exists now is clearly not desirable. Human resources, including our nurses, make up an important component in the provision of health services in our country. Our government appreciates the hard work and dedication of thousands of nursing personnel across the country working in public hospitals in all corners of our republic. To this end, over the last few years, working in conjunction with county governments, we have sought continually to improve the working conditions and remuneration of all cadre of personnel in the health sector and in other sectors, who are all critical players in the implementation of our Big Four agenda of providing, number one, affordable health care to all Kenyans, affordable housing, affordable food, and jobs for our young men and women by the year 2022. It is therefore clearly disheartening to learn that some of our nurses have decided to engage in unlawful withdrawal of their labor to Kenyans against the determination of the Employment and Labor Relations Court, which suspended any industrial action for 60 days pending conciliation meetings between the county governments, Ministry of Health, and the Nurses Union. Moreover, it is disheartening to hear officials of the Nursing Union declare that they will not obey court orders. One of the most important principles on which our republic is established is the rule of law, and no one is above the law. Obeying court orders is not optional, and it is a requirement of all of us, no matter their place in society. Our Constitution and various labor laws, while granting the right to picket and participate in strikes, also provides for the process of determining public service remuneration by the Salaries and Remuneration Commission, whose advice has equally been disregarded by our striking nurses. Consequently, we have jointly agreed to take the following urgent actions. All nurses should resume duty with effect, and in any case not later than Friday, the 15th of February, 2019 at 8 a.m. Number 2, as the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defence Forces, I have instructed the National Police Service to take stern action against those picketeers who may intimidate or otherwise harass the public servants who intend to go to work. 3, accordingly, any nurse who fails to report to work as directed above will be dismissed by the county governments and the Ministry of Health. The respective county governments will therefore be at liberty to undertake any action as they deem appropriate against personnel who fail to resume duty as directed by the Employment and Labor Relations Court. In conclusion, fellow Kenyans, we have a clear development agenda. And as an investment destination and a government that seeks to provide services to her people, we cannot allow unlawful industrial action to derail us from our focus of taking Kenya forward. I thank you, and God bless you all.